It's a popular children's dream to become a pilot, but it can only come true if there's enough money for the costly training. In Indonesia, where poverty levels are still high, airlines are having trouble finding people to fly their planes. With a booming airline industry, the country needs 800 new pilots a year. Despite an increase in flight schools, it can train only 350. To fill the gap, Indonesia is hiring foreign pilots. The government also allows airline companies to hire pilots who don't have a multi-engine license, contrary to requirements in other countries. A foreign pilot who wants his identity protected says this has increased safety concerns.
Pilots have been selected with very low hours on flight time and flight training in order to get pilot proficiency very fast. Flight training is very fast and pilots get their license with very low hours and very low experience.
Flight schools admit there's a lack of experience.
Airlines want to develop the industry itself, the aviation industry. But for sure, if they required to employ the experienced pilots, how can they get this experienced pilot?
Many of them have just finished high school, and within a year they're ready to take to Indonesia's sky. For the country's booming airline industry, the sky is the limit. But aviation experts are warning that this limit should be a lot lower. Since Indonesia liberalized air travel in 2000, it has become a lot easier to start a new airline. AirAsia, one of the popular low-cost carriers in the region, has opened its main office in Jakarta to cash in on the booming market.
We're not finding any shortages of pilots, and you can't cut your training cost. 90% of incidents has come from human error, and it's something we spend a lot of time on, is training our pilots. So I'm not concerned.
The Ministry of Transportation also says there's no need for concern.
Memang kita kekurangan, tetapi
yes, we do have a shortage, but we have enough supply from pilots abroad, so we don't need to violate any regulations, especially not regarding the flight hours a pilot has had.
According to the ministry, only co-pilots are hired without multi-engine licenses. They will be immediately trained by the airlines. Experts worry that the relatively short training won't give pilots enough experience to handle emergency situations. Vaessen, Al Jazeera, Jakarta.